The M4 recently did get a nerf here in Black Ops 6 a couple of days ago. They ended up nerfing the overall damage range on the weapon. They decreased the maximum damage range, they decreased the medium damage range, and they also decreased the minimum damage range on the weapon. And they also did nerf one of the barrels, the CHF barrel. The multiplier did get reduced. I think that's the headshot barrel. But I got you guys with a brand new class that literally eliminates that whole nerf and overall make the XM4 still one of the better ARs you can rock in this game. So for the first time we threw on the Kepler Microflex sight, this is one of the best sights you can rock in this game, either the Kepler or the Merlin Mini. Either one is a better one, but me personally, I feel comfortable with the Kepler Microflex. I have it on the ported compensator for that maxed out first shot recoil control and vertical recoil control, literally just eliminating any sort of recoil control that this weapon could have possibly had. You have one of the long barrels to give us that damage range that we did lose when it came to that nerf. We got that back and more. You have on the extended round mag 1, which literally gives you 45 bullets without any cons. And we have on the NATO overpress rounds just to give us some of that bullet velocity bonus. The XM4 is still one of the fastest killing guns in this entire game. I swear it is. Overall, this class right here is built to literally have 0 recoil. Does kill same quick at range and up close as well, just simply because of the fire rate. If you do enjoy it, for the drop a like and subscribe and enjoy the quote unquote nerf XM4 here in Black Ops 6. All right, let's use this quote unquote nerf right behind me. My God, I heard you from a mile away. But like I said, let's use back up. You're doing too much. It's too early. But let's use this buffed up. Anyway, let's use this nerf, quote unquote nerf M4 class that we got here. The other day they buffed a lot of, or they buffed every SMG in the game to give them more range. Because if you didn't know before, or if you just playing the game and use SMG a lot, you can tell that SMGs really did struggle when it came to range in this game. So obviously they wanted to make it compete more, and I think people were definitely more complaining about like how this thing is, these SMGs are like insanely weak. So obviously they are going to naturally do something about that. But that update came out and they also nerfed, I want to say all, who the hell got a heart? My fault, teammate. I want to say they nerfed all the ARs. I'm pretty sure it was all of them. I think all of them got nerfed. I mean, yeah, nerfed like a little less damage range, nothing too like crazy to the point where like the AR is like absolutely just unusable, because obviously that would just never be the case. But they nerfed the damage range on these weapons, which kind of really doesn't affect the AR, because you can always just get that back by just like a simple barrel or just a simple attachment or just like a ammo type. This game also does have ammo types as well, so you can literally get all that back. So that's exactly what I did with this class here. And I want to give the M4 a go, or the XM4 a go once and again. That quote unquote nerf, you know, gave me a excuse to actually sit down and use it. So here we are right now. I mean, the XM4 just does what the XM4 does best, and that's just absolutely annihilate shit. Usually, for some odd reason, when it comes to Call of Duty over the last couple of years, like the nerfs that they do to weapons, you really can't, like, I guess, feel, if that makes sense. Like they said they nerfed something, you really can't tell like it actually got nerfed. It kind of somewhat feels the same. I'm hoping this game kind of doesn't do that. So obviously we have like no control over how that works. That's obviously like all up to the devs and everything. Do I not have scavenger, bro? What's going on? Yeah, I'm just hoping that the game this year doesn't actually do that. I hope when they actually say it nerfs something, you can actually, I guess, like feel the difference. I don't want to, you know, say that they nerf something and like a gun is supposed to quote unquote be trash, but it's actually still like, you know, the best gun in the entire game, you know. So that's what I don't want to happen again this year. But I mean, so far as of right now, the XM4 still feels like insanely good. But like I said, this nerf wasn't like a nerf that can like completely tarnish the gun and make it one of the worst things on earth. It was just like a nerf that can just, that you'll probably feel like at like a certain range, because to be honest, no one shoots insanely far in this game anyway, so you really won't even get the true effect of it. You know, you're in here, oh my gosh, unless you're like shooting from like crazy far. I didn't grab ammo from the XM4. I do have scavenger. No, I don't have scavenger. What? Must we have an advance up, that's why they're all like highlighted and stuff like that. Ooh, running. Nope. Sorry, little bro. Sorry, little bro. I got a nuke in TD game. I did not expect to get that nuke, but I'm gonna call this shit in right now, twin. And to me, it was when I was going crazy. Yeah, cuz doing better than me. Sorry, little bro. Oh, what the fuck? Oh my gosh. Oh my god, what happened to me? Wait, I think Timmy, I can't even put my tab up. Come on, controller. Timmy was doing better than me. He went 40 and 8. I did not do that at all. All right, so yeah, it turns out they actually did nerf all of the ARs. They actually reduce all the damage range on all of them. I guess the whole point of that was just to balance it out with the SMG buff, which makes sense, because even though that did happen, and I haven't tried out every AR and or every SMG that has gotten touched, I still kind of feel like this is a very heavy AR dominant game, just because of the maps. The maps really aren't really like SMG maps, if that makes sense. Especially like this one, for example. A lot of these medium maps are just you can use a sub, but you really can't use like a certain type of sub. You gotta be very specific on what type of sub you actually sit down and use on the map. It just feels like this is going to be a heavy AR dominant game still, no matter what. Obviously that was just the first weapon balances that came to the game, so you really can't hold that against them. Oh my god, the damage range nerf my ass. Holy shit. Hard. See, that's another thing with this game. I'm gonna keep it about this game. Health, oh my, I think you die so quick in this game. In my personal opinion, I feel like you die like way too fast. Sometimes you just get absolutely just obliterated. And I said this before, apparently the TTK is like a couple knocks down from Black Ops 4's TTK, some mystical way. If you just, it was some chart that came out before, but the chart just showed that how this isn't even like a fast killing game. It's something with Black Ops 4, which Black Ops 4 had, you know, the most amount of health we ever had in Call of Duty history. But for some odd reason, you feel like you get incinerated on here. I don't know if it's like the crackling sound that comes with it when you get shot at. I truly don't know what it is, but I actually do think in a way it is. I think it's the headshot multiplier. I think, oh my gosh, I think headshot multiplier is insanely high in this game, and it makes sense because of what the challenges are in this game, because this camera grind is literally just a headshot only camera grind where you have to get a whole bunch of headshots. So obviously, you know, the headshot multiplier has to be kind of high to a certain extent, so you know you aren't just dumping like 18 bullets into someone's head and they actually just simply don't die. So the multiplier has to be just, you know, cranked up just a little bit. You know, here's a bad, do I have scavenger on this class? I don't, for some odd reason. I don't, what the hell? Yeah, but the multiplier has to be cranked up just a little high so each gun can register that this is actually like a critical headshot kill. But I think like whenever you just shoot someone like in the body a few times, like even if like a bullet was to hit the head once, you're just gonna like 3-4 shot them. You're just gonna absolutely just incinerate them, because there's something about the headshot multiplier that it's way too high in my personal opinion. One headshot can literally just like determine the whole gunfight. Even if you get like the first 2-3 bullets off, if someone gets a headshot on you just once out of that whole gunfight, you're dead. And it's happened to me multiple times, bro. Even in the betas happened to me. The beta happened even now that the full game is actually out. I'm just sitting here actually trying to learn the game. There's just times where it just blows my mind with how fast you would just simply just get killed, bro. It's crazy. That's why it's like it's very hard for me to believe that, you know, this TCK is up there. It's somewhat up there with Black Ops 4, because like there's no way. There's truly just no way. I refuse to believe it. Black Ops 4's time to kill was insanely long. I remember when that thing first came out, I hated it. That game, it was so hard to get double kills at a certain point because 150 health was like, whoa. But I'm pretty sure this game is 150 health as well too, but the time to kill, it just isn't as long as Black Ops 4's time to kill. You climbing the ladder? No shot. I was just ignorant. I mean, yeah, look at the damage range still, bro. Like, holy mackerel! The hell you got going on to it? The hell you got going on to it? I am rocking this M4 a lot. I'm proud, as you clearly can tell in here. So if you're gonna push up with this thing in spawns, be very mindful that they know where you are. They know where you are at. So you got to be very, very smart with this. People tend to hunt you in this game a lot, like extremely hard for some odd reason. And they will hunt you down to the ground. They will hunt your ass down to the ground. It'll be absolutely tragic. Let's put this down right here. I don't know if I have a UAV up still, or if my teammate got a UAV up, or somehow, some way. Somehow, some way, does that advance up still? Oh my gosh. Another new? For the kid? Whoopie? What? For the kid? Not for the kids, man. I wasn't expecting to get that first one in TDM earlier. I got another one. I mean, you know me, I'll take it, son. I would truly not be upset at all. Yes, sir. No, what another thing about this game is, for some odd reason, a lot of these walls and just objects in general, they're very impenetrable. You can shoot through a lot of stuff in this game. There'll be times where you'll just be playing randomly. You'll just be getting shot through like something that you probably should never be getting shot through. Like for example, in Newtown, there's many times where you will get shot through like that, just any of the buses for some odd reason. You just get hit through the bus. You'll just get absolutely ripped through the bus. I don't know why it's the wall bangs are so easy in this game, but and it's not like people do it intentionally either. It's all by accident. And of course, I'd be the one who falls victim to dying to that stupid ass shit, which is always annoying because it's just like, really, why is that luck happening to me? But that, and then even like the houses in Newtown, you can get literally just rinsed in from the houses in Newtown as well too. They're just paper. Like the walls just don't work. I don't know what it is, but the walls just don't work in this game. I'm kind of concerned that's even a thing, because it's just like, whoa. Like at some point throughout the year, one of these days, it's gonna hold me. Like, it's gonna mess everything up I got going in terms of like a streak and stuff like that. But that's just Call of Duty and this bullshit, which is kind of insane. Oh, back up with that bat, son. Back up with that bat, son. Fuck around, daddy. Fuck around with him. Yes, sir. I'm on a 43 right now. I think this is my highest gun streak, right? Oh, it's still gonna be my highest gun streak. Oh, they call my nuking twin. Oh, I messed up. No. Oh, I got it. They blessed. Yes, Zersky. Yes, Zersky. I'm standing all confused, bruh. $68 and 1. Oh, man.